Zodiac signs ranked from most perceptive to most clueless. First, Scorpio. The FBI, CIA, NSA, DHS, and TSA combined had no idea what a Scorpio was. In a matter of keystrokes, they can find your credit score. Your ex's credit score, your dental records, your high school transcript. And that embarrassing home video of you that you thought was only on VHS. By smelling your breath, they can even tell you what you had for breakfast. It's terrifying, so don't even try to hide anything from them. If you pass the background check, they will be the most perceptive and sensitive to your needs. They'll notice when something is out of whack for you even before you notice it. Second, Virgo. Without Virgos in the world, there would be no cancel culture. They have a keen sense of news and come across exposé material almost every time they leave the house. If they suspect anything nefarious is going on in their workplace, community, or social circle, they will be the first to investigate, ensuring that no one receives impunity. They become a kind of panopticon for those around them. Knowing a Virgo is always watching keeps people on their best behavior. Especially those who are prone to misbehaving. They are also the first to notice when a victim is suffering in silence and are the first to reach out to provide assistance when it is most needed. Third, Taurus. A Taurus can spot a forgery a mile away, making them the best judge of character. They can tell when someone is lying to them, when someone has a hidden agenda, and nothing irritates them more than passive aggression. They can't stand the pussyfooting around and pick up on the smallest hint of resentment. The Spanish idiom, llama al pan pan, y al vino vino, roughly translates to, call things by their proper name. Tauruses simply want to address things as they are and have no patience for double-facedness. They are equally adept at identifying people who are genuine, trustworthy, and distinctively themselves. They value these characteristics above all others. Fourth, Leo. Leos are just getting caught up on all the drama. They're not the ones watching Haley, Justin, Selena TikTok videos, they're the ones making them. They keep every receipt, forgive, but never forget. You're out of chances if you're on your third strike with a Leo, no matter how much time has passed between transgressions. They will not accept the blame or humiliation of being duped multiple times. They move in large circles, always on the lookout for people who are trustworthy and those who aren't. They are never only concerned with themselves and will keep their friends and loved ones away from anyone who is likely to burn them. Fifth, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the most vexing sign to watch television or movies with. They're too well read, have a sixth sense for foreshadowing, and will reveal the plot twist 20 minutes in. They may give off clairvoyant vibes after a few successful attempts, but what they're really doing is picking up on patterns. The problem is that they only pay attention to things that interest them, so while they're keen on travel, food, and the arts, they're tuned out of sports, finance, and office drama. They're golden retrievers, good vibes only, personality necessitates selective hearing. Sixth, Cancer. Cancers live their lives like a game of Minesweeper. They only look for red flags and can let minor details pass them by unnoticed. They are, in fact, one of the Zodiac's most patient and understanding signs. They'll make an exception for you and still love you despite your flaws. They're also so even-keeled that they might miss the minor irritations that irritate others and get deep under their skin. They are low maintenance and do not dwell on anything for extended periods of time. They're the perpetual rolling stone, and it takes something significant to derail them. They would rather live and let live. Seventh, Pisces. Pisces are divided here. They can pick up on things that no one else notices because they are so deep and soulful. It can feel as if they can see right through you at times, which can be unsettling for those who are more guarded. They can, however, become so absorbed in their own thoughts that they are oblivious to what is going on around them. They are extremely selective in their cultural preferences and may feel as if they were born in the wrong decade, if not century. They are the most likely to completely disregard the Super Bowl or the Oscars in favor of an old favorite of their own choosing. If they pay any attention to you, it's a sign that you matter to them. Eighth, Libra. Libras can completely tune out those around them because they are so focused on maintaining their own homeostasis and well-being. They're the most likely to have gone years without eating takeout or candy and to live in their own health and wellness bubble. They're unaware of the late-night dive bars in their neighborhood because they're always in bed by 9 o'clock. They may appear to live under a rock at times, but they are content there. They avoid anything that could cause them to become overly stressed because it is bad for their blood pressure or mental health. They are uninterested in other people's conflict or drama. preferring to focus on the good that can be found in everyone. 9th, Gemini. Despite their intelligence, Geminis have a reputation for being space cadets on occasion. They simply have too much going on in their own lives to keep up with current events or other people's milestones. You may have to remind them several times that you have a new job or the name of the person you've been seeing recently, but that doesn't mean they don't care. They will remember the important details, such as whether you are satisfied or hopeful, excited or nervous. It's just the details that get a little hazy at times. It's not their fault that life is an information overload, and there's simply not enough space to keep track of everything. 10th, Capricorn. Capricorns spend their days working with their heads down. As a result, they are oblivious to what is going on around them. They have a goal in mind and will concentrate solely on what needs to be done to achieve it. To get where they want to go in life, they'll adopt a Spartan mindset and lifestyle. So they won't be up to date on trends, what's in style, or what everyone is talking about, but they will be the authority in their own little corner of the world. They'll probably keep talking about it, even if others become disinterested. When it comes to being themselves, there is no shame. 11th, Aquarius. Aquarians have a hippy-dippy vibe because they are socially and environmentally conscious. They're the type who has been composting for so long that they can't find a garbage can in public and have forgotten what processed food tastes like. They can become so preoccupied with their utopian vision for society that they lose sight of the unfortunate necessities of daily life. Such as when their taxes are due or when their car runs out of gas. They have good intentions, but they are so preoccupied with philosophizing that they cannot be relied on for day-to-day tasks and chores. Let it go when they forget to bring an appetizer to the dinner party and just enjoy them for their warm hearts and lively spirits. And lastly, 12th, Aries. Aries is like a bull in a china shop. They are so prepared for conflict that they can completely miss opportunities to settle things peacefully. They'll take a mile if you give them an inch. They have no idea when someone is flirting with them or when someone wants to be alone. They simply show up, ready to face the day from their own perspective. They are, however, excellent communicators, so if you simply spell things out for them, they will be more than accommodating. Whatever you do, don't expect them to be able to read your mind. It will be like them attempting to read Greek or Chinese, completely alien to them,